Welcome to pvtexpressnews news channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Xiao Zhan discusses Yangzi. Was asked if you know her friends? Xiao Zhan is disappointed. Yangzi is shy. Obviously, the TV series starring Yangzi and Xiao Zhan has always been cherished by the public, although the program was not successful at first. But the transmission volume at that time may have exceeded 4 billion. An excellent result. What's more, the reason why this show is so famous. Also in the drama, the performances of Yangzi and Xiao Zhan are constantly linked. They really act like they never let the big guys down. Although he has some flaws in the plot setting, but he also has his brilliant focus, although it is a very poor work. But the reason for returning is, despite the high exposure on stage. What's more, because of Xiao Zhan and Yangzi. A great showcase from two top artists, injecting great power into this show. Although Xiao Zhan's acting skills are not as developed as Yangzi's, but during the time when the two faced each other, Xiao Zhan basically has access to Yangzi's plays. In some sweet scenes, there will be more intimacy. This makes people generally like. It's normal to think they are a couple. Seeing these two handsome men and beautiful women together all the time, countless netizens will also be interested. Could it be that young ladies like Xiao Zhan and Yangzi? It's been 2 months since filming. Will you secretly spy on Su Fangxin? So we met in private again. Xiao Zhan was ridiculed by reporters for saying Yangzi. Did you say you could be your sweetheart? Xiao Zhan next to him. Although I don't have the ability to express myself directly, but answered from the side. I like chubby girls. There is always a tension in this sentence. I believe everyone has an idea of what fat means. Is a unique point. In my most natural way. I think I like husky young ladies too. After this meeting, most people don't actually realize Xiao Zhan is really an artist with double standards. In summary, their understanding of Mengzi and Yangzi, it must be very deep. I remember she used to help Mengzi, but when similar incidents happened between the two of them, Xiao Zhan avoided talking about it. Stay away from Mengzi. But confronting Yangzi is unique. The so-called dividing line is obviously closer to Yangzi. When attending an event, in addition to arranging Yangzi's skirts, he continued to look at Yangzi in the audience, talking and laughing. Many netizens thought it was too sweet. Obviously, the test of a super noble man is also particularly cute. After seeing two people shooting endless ball game in secrecy, everyone in the company urged them. Thus, after seeing the cooperation between Xiao Zhan and Yangzi, I've been thinking. Friends in front of the screen. Do you like their sense of CP? Continue in the notes section below. Post your thoughts. Xiao Zhan Studio made a mini theater version. Very famous. Serious sharing can impress individuals the most. The ordinary Xiao Zhan series produced by Xiao Zhan Studio. There is also a pixel stacking section. New version of the first episode of Life. Recorded Xiao Zhan working in Hainan. A life of riding horses, swimming and playing at the beach. Stacked pixels live at Middle East celebration after delivering blockbuster. Received rave reviews. Within 2 days of publishing, the video received 30 million views and millions of preferences. Number of recordings associated with well-known theatrical presentations. Same. Several times or even many times. The content of the video sparked heated discussions among netizens. Set off a second wave of creation. It's like a miniature theater version that exploded into popularity. A look at this Mid-Autumn Festival. Blog contributions of many celebrities during the celebrations. Xiao Zhan and his studio. In terms of the number of cooperation and intuitive number of fans. All in standard condition. The weird thing is, the traffic of Xiao Zhan's studio far exceeds that of all celebrities. Except Xiao Zhan himself. The attached table is more intuitive. It is worth mentioning that Xiao Zhan's video series has nothing to do with VIP. More like sharing from ordinary people. This living area. Spread joy and a positive and hopeful attitude. Or by sharing bits and pieces of life. Come to life. Carrying a bunch of leisure time. She is riding a bicycle. Slow down on crowded roads. Speed along the picturesque shore streets. The sea breeze blows my clothes. Like wings of opportunity. The face is full of true feelings. With a warm smile. She remembers. Now leave a pleasant wink. Let it fly by. Passing by a place with first-class scenery. I stopped to take pictures. Ren Laonyo calmly surpassed the past. Smiled innocently. Also noticed an accomplice entering the mirror. Wearing flip-flops on the beach. Keep a cell phone smartphone. So when looking for amazing little seashells. Identify. Lively scene in the swimming pool. And underwater naughty assault digital cameras. She slides down the slide like a baby. Although she found her accomplice stuck. But she still didn't forget to say it. I came down immediately. On the road in the car. I occasionally hear the song I sing. I shook my head and hummed a song. Watch video. You can experience the sincerity and happiness conveyed by the screen. She was relieved at this moment. Working. She is a shining star. In spare time. She's like the shiny baby next door. She has a keen eye. Good at finding happiness in fireworks. More inclined to be 100% wonderful. Spread happiness with everyone. This kind of sincere sharing is the most touching. Original title: The original live broadcast has been postponed. Xiao Zhan fans express their understanding of recent news. The first episode of Xiao Zhan's famous live broadcast has been postponed. Countless Xiao Zhan fans expressed their understanding. After all, this era. It was indeed a troubled time worthy of the name. Outside the leisure circle. Leisure circle. It's life for everyone. Brought a positive diploma with ups and downs. And this occasion of stay. This is exactly what Xiao Jing pointed out in the article before. L'Oréal Pro logo. Of course, although the prestigious announcement was delayed. But now within leisure companies, there aren't so many things happening anymore. His or his motive for delaying. It is no longer due to these. But because of an earthquake thousands of miles away. Compatriots of the same descent. In fact, about the time when this live broadcast was postponed. It needs to be rolled out ahead of time. More directly. It's a little late to be discharged from hospital. No one earlier than this has forgotten. But they were on time. I waited all night in the live broadcast room. Now I no longer look forward to Xiao Zhan. When I get rushed, I might sneer at Xiao Jing obviously. It's cheap to be irritated and offended. Who informed me? Without timely adjustments and notifications. It's worth writing an editorial. Since I accidentally entered the new horizon of leisure enterprises. Then let's test Xiao Zhan's vlog. Of course for now. For those who no longer pay attention to this matter. If they study this newsletter now, they will fulfill their near-term expectations for the future. After all, no matter what, there is a brand new live broadcast waiting for us. At least there is some mental comfort. In a statement of credit for copying extensions, Hui said thank you very much for your help. Please pay attention to the follow-up information of L'Oréal Pro Reputation Platform. And look forward to gathering with Hui spokesperson. Radiate every possibility. Thank you for your help and understanding. Indeed, in a complete copy. Hui has now stopped pointing out the motive for the delay.
But by situating the discharge time beneath space and time,
we will position.
It became the cause of the 6.8 magnitude earthquake that ran through Luting, Sichuan.
And during this time, she also becomes extra. Then, Xiao Zhan launched a blog contribution about prayer. May peace. Therefore, Hui officially announced that live broadcast postponement is affordable. Countless Xiao Zhan fans expressed their understanding. This is the same motivation. This opportunity. Xiao Jing was deeply moved again. For those who suffered catastrophe in Sichuan, pray deeply. Pray for peace, prosperity, and health. Originally, if we consider an extension again, it may not be too long. Who knew that in this era? There are endless activities with amazing effects. Mainly in the entertainment industry. Questions about an actor named Li. Though she had never been curious about it. However, the overwhelming information. It's not always what you can't see. Just in case you don't need to study it. Maybe all this concern in terms of logos. But then again. Because Hui has already said. The important sentence is. Delay is now no longer. It's no longer on air now. For audio files. We just want to mix it live. Now that the new eyes of leisure enterprises have accidentally caught their eye. Then let's test Xiao Zhan's vlog.
What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.